guys, I am back and I want to show you my raised bed that I have on my back porch. And I am weeding this raised bed. This came with the house that we purchased. So I am getting all these weeds. I usually leave them in the bed so they can just decompose. So I'm gonna take care of that, but I want to show you some of the stuff that I have growing. Okay, so I planted, over here we have purple Sicily cauliflower. It has kind of like a light purple head when it grows and produces. I've never grown it before. I grew this from seed, so I'm excited to actually see it grow and produce food. This is, I can't remember what type of basil this is. It's dark purple opal, I think. Oh, I have some round of Tropia onions that I started from seed. This is another purple of Sicily. That one I lost the tag for. I think it's the same as this one. Here's some arugula that I direct sowed outdoors. This is cabbage. This is the early Jersey Wakefield cabbage. I'm really excited about this too. More onions. There's some Swiss chard. I planted this as seeds 2 different times. First time it didn't grow. Wasn't expecting it to come up, so as a lot of us gardeners will do, get impatient and we plant some more. And what I planted the second time came up, and then the first round came up when it started warming up, and now it's cold all over again. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. Here, I said this in but this is another thing that I guess I put in as a seed. Maybe, I don't know, could be another cabbage. I'm not sure. A lot of the brassicas look very similar when they're babies. This is some kale. Don't ask me the name of it. I don't know. As you can see, I got some damage on that. I've been looking on the underside for wormies. I'm not seeing any, so I'm not too sure. There's some spinach. Something's eating that, even though I have netting. There's a Brussels sprout. I didn't expect my Brussels sprouts to come up, but that one did. This is another opal basil. It started getting eaten, but there's some new growth. Then I have another brassica. Not sure what it is. And then I have some broccoli rapini. I keep not getting to this before it starts to get to the almost flowering stage. So I have this netting. It's an insect netting. I have 4 of these stakes, and I have it clipped to the stakes. And then I put some bricks. Once I got 2 there, and I got 1 on that side to kind of hold the ends down. And it doesn't seem that no matter what I do, there's still insect damage. Now, I'm not naive enough to think that there aren't some insects kind of hanging out in here. But still frustrating. So the white powder that you've seen on the plants, I need to, but that's diatomaceous earth. And then I have some neem oil that I've been spraying to try to help with some of the insect pressure that keeps trying to eat my plants. I've also planted, I did not show you this, I have some dill growing that I planted to try to help deter the onion I put in here to also try and help deter insects. But I guess if you trap them inside the netting, can't get out. So but that's all the cold crops I have in this bed. And then I do have some garlic growing on this on the other side as well. I will show that to you guys a little bit later, but let me get started and start pulling up some weeds. There's a grasshopper. Go. Now I wonder if that could be what's eating some of this stuff. I don't know if grasshoppers, I'm sure they do. I don't know. where I got some of the weeding, most of the weeding done. Not too much left in here. It's not really, oh, there's a little centipede looking thing. I can't stand centipedes, y'all. And I'll tell you why another day. So I don't want to make this video too long. But I cannot stand centipedes. I can't. And then there's like these little worm things that look like centipedes inside the garden. I just don't like it. I look forward to spending more time with you guys. And see you next time. Have a wonderful day.